All right, so in this video, I'm gonna go over a simplified explanation of how to find an exponential moving average. So I'm starting with this figuring out the multiplier. Essentially, the difference between an exponential moving average and a simple moving average is the exponential moving average is going to put more weight on the latest data point, whereas a simple moving average is going to give equal weight to every single day. For example, if you're finding a 5-day exponential moving average or a 5-day simple moving average, the simple moving average is just going to do the 5 days. It's going to add together those 5 days and divide by the 5 days so that you can get your average. Whereas the exponential, we're going to use this multiplier equation to give more weight to the latest day, so the most recent day. So what you would do to find that out is you do 2 divided by the number of days. So this could be 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, whatever days you use. 2 divided by 5 plus 1. So that would simplify to 2 divided by 6 equals 0.33 continuing, which is 33% weight to the average. So we're going to have 33% of the weight going to the average. And then to find the inverse of that, we do 1 minus 0.33 continuing to 0.67. Obviously, these are just rounding up. I'm not getting exact variables here, otherwise I would use fractions. So here we have 67% weight to the most recent variable. So this is the equation. Exponential moving average is the latest price times 0.67, because we're giving it 60% weight, the latest price, plus the previous exponential moving average, and we're multiplying that by 0.33 because we're getting that 33% weight. So now screenshot that or save that for yourself, and we'll go into it. You'll reference that throughout the video. So here's some exponential moving average charts in comparison to their simple moving average counterparts that I've put in to make this a little bit more simple. So let's say you want to calculate a 5-day exponential moving average, and to make it super simple, our data set is literally just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, continuing on forever. So this will figure out that, just keep that in mind. So we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dividing by that by 5 to find our simple moving average. Then we're moving on 2 through 6. We're adding those 5 numbers together, dividing it by 5 to get our 4. Then we're going 3, continuing. So to make it even more simple, I just used the simple moving average for the first variable. There's ways that you could calculate the exponential moving average before using data. Maybe you add a 0 here and you calculate 0 through 4 to calculate the exponential, but we won't do that here. Here we'll just make it simple. You have your simple moving average and your exponential moving average chart line. So notice, our simple moving average on the second line is 4, but our exponential is 5.01. We used the equation on the back to figure out the 5.01. So remember that equation. We did it again here, 5, 6.34. So the exponential moving average, as you can tell, is naturally higher, and that makes intuitive sense because we're putting more weight on the latest variable. So you'll notice a pattern. Once we get down to this section here, you'll notice a pattern, 9.588. And then this simple moving average is 9, this one is 10.5. This one is 10, this one is 11.5. That's because in this section here, the exponential and the simple moving averages have now normalized into this pattern where we know that the weight that we're giving to the latest variable or latest data point, that's why this just normalizes and you have this pattern here. Now, if these numbers were not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they were 1, 7, 6, 24, 12, and just a bunch of random numbers, I'll show you an example of what would happen in that case. Here's an example of a 10-day. You'll see the same pattern here. So with the 10-day, we're doing the same equation on the back, and we're figuring this out. For simplification, I also used the simple moving average on the first variable of the exponential. But notice the pattern here. Obviously, there's more weight to the latest data. Therefore, this exponential moving average is higher. Once it normalizes, you'll see a pattern again. 9.5, 13.74. 10.5, 14.74. 11.5, 15.74. And again, that's because we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're adding those 10 numbers together, dividing by 10. Then we're going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, dividing by that. That's how this pattern happens. Now, what happens if we use numbers that are increasing and declining? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what we'll use to calculate this 5-day. So this is going to have the same equation as this, but watch what happens. Again, to simplify it, we're just going to use the simple moving average and the exponential moving average. So on the second data point, it's the same. The fifth data point, it's the same, but oh, well, look what happens here. This number starts going down, so we're putting more weight on that 6. So 6.11 versus 5.6. So the simple moving average is going down as well because the numbers are also changing down. And notice how the exponential moving average, since it puts more weight on the latest variable, it goes down at a faster pace as well as up at a faster pace. So keep that in mind when you're doing exponential moving averages or figuring them out. And in comparison to simple moving averages, you can always check your work because it makes intuitive sense. If this exponential moving average has a data set that's just a constant uptrend, there should be no reason why the simple moving average should be surpassing that. So you got to check your math there. Anyways, I really hope that helped you figure out how to calculate and understand exponential moving averages versus simple moving averages. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I look forward to answering every single comment that you leave. I like to make videos on little snippets and things that I learn in life. So let me know in the comments if you have more questions, want me to make a more detailed video, anything like that. Like, subscribe, hit that bell for more videos so you can get notifications on more videos that we release. And the channel is called Life Could Be Easier because life could be easier. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and have a wonderful day.